Alright. Alright, I don't know how this footage looks like, but today, like, yeah, my brain went a bit too crazy. But look at this view. Like, I mean I tried to make it as productive as I can, and like, alright, so you know, this, I don't prefer this road, you know, generally I don't prefer this road, but in a sunset, this road is like, yeah, you can kind of, you know, rely on this road because the sun is here. The other part of the road does not look probably that well. All right, so what happened is, like, today, nothing really, to be fair. So like, I mean, the article came very late, you know, it's like 12:40, right? So theoretically, like, if I live by, you know, the rules, all right, my duty is like 10 to 2 p.m. So 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So like, in that, you know, calculation, I have like 1 hour and 20 minutes to deliver, you know, most of the stuff, right? Now the number of articles that came is 30. Now, you know, if you have to like go through all the articles, call all of them, that will itself take like 30 minutes of its own, right? And then, you know, that's another part of it. Okay, I will just run past this area. I don't want to pay a single dime. So that is all, you know, of itself own, that okay, all right, you gotta like, you have like 30 articles to deliver, you know, in that time. And but the reality is, in this heat, from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. the delivery rate is like almost zero. Like, because I mean, unless you have the phone number, is gone, because everybody is sitting in their home. There's like no people to ask for, and it's basically, you know, you just have like nothing. So like, I was able to, you know, deliver 12 of them. So I mean, I think I did a great job. And it's like, you know, before the next articles come, I'm probably gonna deliver all of them that I have, you know what I mean? Like, I will come here early, like at 8 a.m. some stuff like that, before my working hours, and I will get them delivered. That's what matters, right? So like, okay, so, and we have this coordination between our officials, but the problem happened is when this, oh shit, oh no, I cut that out. So like, yeah, this guy, I mean, when I was like kind of depositing this stuff, you know, called, like, this guy just basically called, like, okay, do I have some, you know, stuff, you know, do you guys have like this, you know, need to be delivered, stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, it came, but it's like, we're late, you know, I'm gonna give tomorrow. And he's like, no, I need today. Oh, hang on a second. And he was like, all right, like, I mean, he was like, no, I need it today, it's my driving license, Then I was like, okay, I'm going and, you know, giving the thing, are you at home? He's like, no, I'm not home. It's like, okay, I went already out for the duty, and then there are gonna be like people at home. Now this knew that nobody's at home, and you know, when he was giving me the instruction of the home, I almost said that, yeah, like, I mean, I literally said that, your home is just beside this guy's home. And he was like kind of shocked that I knew that. And in a way, like, because what he wanted to do to like make me hassle. So I mean I thought like he genuinely didn't knew. And I went there, and I went inside of the home, and the door is locked. This knew that nobody is home. And then I tried to call him, and then he didn't even pick up my phone for like 5 times and shit like that, right? So now, like, it's just pretty clear that he went out and he just like, you know, wanted to make, you know, a hassle out of me, and just like, you know, basically, you know, bullshit, absolute bullshit. Now in this scenario is like, I was a bit angry that I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna give it to some random guy and just gonna go and you find it out your cell phone. But you know, in these cases, like, you can't. So like, we, you know, that's my other guy, like the postmaster, he kind of like chilled me out, like, all right bro, like, let's not make it a bit fire out of this thing. And then he told me to like deposit it inside the post office, so like whenever he's gonna come at evening, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna pick it up from there. And yeah, like that's what I did. But like trust me, man, like I'm really good with this thing. I have no problem overworking, and I have no problem, you know, working over the duty. But when somebody like this like try to behave like that, my man, I'm fucking angry.